next is one of our favorite parts of our Black History program, the Who Am I? And up first is Caleb Clark.
As I got older, I chose to speak up on injustices and help families who were beginning denied their rights. I worked to make sure people could vote, go to school safely, and live without fear. Even when my work put me in danger, I kept going because I believed everyone deserves justice and equally. My courage inspired many others to continue the fight of the civil rights. Who am I?
Anybody?
Hmm?
No guesses? Don't everybody speak all at once. But Nevaeh told us there were going to be some times when it was going to be tough. They're not going to all be easy.
Hmm? No.
Good guess, though.
No. Yes.
Medgar Evers. All right. Good job, Caleb. I like when they get one that we get stuck on. Up next is Lyric Gibbs.
I I am a dancer who loves to move and tell stories with my body. When I was young, I enjoyed music and dancing. I believed dancing could show feelings like joy, hope, and strength. I started my own dance company so dancers of all backgrounds could shine. One of my most famous dance is called Revelation. People all over the world still love it today. Who am I?
I, I heard she just gave you a whole. I heard
Yes.
somebody say, "Oh, I know who it is," but I don't hear anything being shouted out.
No. 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 Ivan. Ivan.
Yeah, she
Yes.
we did have someone did guess that one. It was Alvin Ailey. Good job, and Debbie Allen was a great guest too. But good job, Lyric. Okay, Lily White is next. Oh, I'm sorry, she's not here. Ivy Hudson.
I I love I grew up loving numbers and solving problems even when the world didn't expect someone like me worked in science. I used my math skills to help send people into outer space, bring them home safely. My calculations were so important that astronauts trusted their lives to work the work I did behind my sentences. For many years, the
overlooked, but today people recognize how much I helped it shape space. Go ahead. Explanation. Who am I?
We got to know the name.
Starts with a K.
Great job, Ivy. Okay. Now we are really fixing to get some history lesson now. We're at a part in our program called Did You Know? And so this year we have two HBCUs that are represented. Trevor Dusanke is representing Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University. And Melania Mimi Floyd is representing Howard University. So come on down. You have a mic, baby. Do I go first? We're ready. Sam, you and Howard.
Did you know that Alpha Kappa Alpha, a Divine Nine sorority, was founded on this campus in 1908?
Did you know that Florida Agriculture and Mechanical University was founded on October 9th, 1887? It began as the State Normal College for colored students with 15 students and 2 instructors in Tallahassee, Florida. Currently, it is the 3rd largest HBU in the country by enrollment, and it is the only public HBCU in the state of Florida. It currently has an enrollment of over 10,000 students.
Did you know that as of last year, we have been declared the #1 HBCU in law, economics, fine arts, history, political science, and fine pathology?
Did you know that FAMU originally focused on teacher training and agriculture, but grew into a university that offered bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees? It is frequently ranked among the top public HBCUs in the nation, with notable recognitions for enrolling National Achievement finalists.
Did you know that we have more on-campus African American PhD recipients than any other university in the United States?
Did you know that FAMU is consistently ranked the #1 public HBCU in Florida and often nationally under the administration of past President Frederick S. Humphreys? FAMU was selected as a College of the Year by the Time Princeton Review in 1997, and it was recognized in the state university system as Comprehensive Doctoral University in 1999. U.S. News and World Reporters has ranked FAMU as the #1 public HBCU in the nation for multiple years. Niche currently has FAMU ranked in the #1 HBCU in the country for 2026. Forbes Advisors named FAMU the #1 HBCU for online programs in 2025.
Did you know that we have an endowment of over $1 billion, and we also have 143 programs of study, such as the Howard University Health Sciences Division, the Howard University Hospital, the Colleges of Dentistry, Pharmacy, Nursing, and Allied Health Sciences. We also have a functioning 400-bed hospital.
Did you know that Did you know that the Rattler mascot was chosen for FAMU because of the large number of rattlesnakes found on campus at the Highwood Plantation site? The rattlesnake symbolized resilience. Venom. The rattlesnake is the mascot who leads the Rattlers. FAMU's colors are orange and green.
Did you?
All right. Y'all can marinate on that a little bit. They're going to come back later on in the program. You all did a great job. Thank you, Howard Rep, and thank you, FAMU Rep. We'll get a little more a little later. Okay, we're back to the Who Am I, and we're next is Malia Davis.
I grew up in a loving school and worked hard to enter a career where very few people looked like me. I used my education to fight unfair rules and make sure children and families were treated with respect. I became the first person in my background to serve in a very important courtroom role in the United States. I spent my life opening doors so others could follow. Who am I? No. Mm-mm.
Anybody?
The whole thing again? I became the first person of my background to serve in a very important courtroom role in the United States. I spent my life opening doors so others could follow. Who am I?
Courtroom, open doors so others can follow. Who am I?
Mm-mm.
Who is it?
Jane Bolin. Jane Bolin.
Jane Boland. That's another one that got a stump. Good job, my Leo. Okay, Jason Johnson is next.
I grew up in the South during a time when many people were denied opportunities because of the waste. But I learned early that speaking up could create change. As a young adult, I worked alongside leaders who believe in fairness and equal rights. And I became known for bringing people together during difficult things. Moments. I travel across the country killing communities to stay hopeful, stay organized, and stay unfold in shaping their future. My voice became a powerful tool for inspiring action, especially for those who felt unheard. Many remember me for my leadership, my speeches, and my commitment to justice. Who am I? No. 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 Who's that? Yeah.
Great job. Great job, Jason. All right. Dion Sankey is next.
I began my journey alongside those closest to me. Before finding my own voice, my influence changed how music was seen, heard, and performed. I'm remembered for iconic movement, bold style, and work that reached audiences around the world. My impact still shapes artists today. Who am I? Somebody said it. Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. All right. Thank you, Dion. Good job. We have Caleb Floyd.
I grew up in a time when many people were denied equal rights, but I believed the law could help change that. I studied hard to use my voice in courtrooms to challenge unfair rules that separated people. My work helped open doors for students who wanted the same opportunities as everyone else. Later, I became the first person of my background to serve in the highest court of the nation, where I continue to fight for my fairness for all. Who am I? Yes.
Thank you, Caleb. Good job. Hayes Johnson.
I grew up in a country where many people were separated by unfair rules, and I knew deep inside that things needed to change. I studied the power of words and learned how strong a peaceful voice could be. I traveled from city to city, encouraging people to stand together and demand fairness without using violence. A crowd gathered to hear me speak because my message gave them hope for a better future. I dream of a world where characters matter more than skin color, and I work every day to help that dream grow. Who am I?
Thank you, Hayes. Good job, buddy. Okay, we're about to have a song. We're about to be blessed with a song. So coming up is Mimi Floyd and Lyric Johnson.
I've been walking with my face turned to the sun. Weight on my shoulders, I'll pull it in my mouth. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can while I can when I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night, that's when I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. I can gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river.
Thank you, ladies. Two beautiful voices. You all did a fantastic job. Okay, now we were gonna have a tenor saxophone song by Trevor Sankey, but he broke the reed, so he tells me, on his tenor saxophone. He has a reed there, but he said, I can't use that. That's for an alto saxophone. And so anyway, he's not going to be able to perform it today, but with the permission of the pastor, he's going to perform that song. So we're going to skip over him for now because he broke his reed on his tenor saxophone. And we're going to go to Malia Davis, and she's going to come with a poem.
Hello, guys. I come to you all with a poem by Maya Angelou, Still I Rise. I'm scared. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may treat me just like very dirt, but still, like dust, I rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? 'Cause I walk like I have oil wells pumping in my living room. Just like the suns and like the moons, with certainty of tides, just like hope springing high, still I rise. Did you want to see me broken, bowed head, lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries? Does my hardness offend you? Don't you take it awful hard, 'cause I laugh like I got gold mines digging in my backyard. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like air, I rise. Does my prettiness upset you? Does it come to a surprise that I dance like I have diamonds in between of my thighs? Out of the hunts of history, shame, I rise. Up from the past that's rooted in pain, I rise. I'm a black ocean leaping and wide, welling and swelling, the bear of the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise. Into daybreak that's wondrously clear, I rise. Bringing the gifts of my ancestors gave, I am the dream and I hope of the slave. I rise, I rise, I rise.
Good job. Great job, Malia. One of my favorite poems. Okay. We're going to ask Trevor and Mimi to come back up front and give us a little bit of more history from Howard and fam.
Howard is one of the few universities with a direct charter from Congress and receives significant federal funding, despite being private.
Did you know that FAMU not only performs life-changing work for its students, but it provides life-changing blessings for students for people of color and culture that could only achieve at a school as great as FAMU. Our programs, community initiatives, and cultural immersion create opportunities and experiences that Howard can never replicate, giving our students a real-world advantage in academics, leadership, and cultural excellence.
Well, did you know that Howard is a national leader in studying health disparities among people of color and is one of America's top institutions for training women surgeons?
Did you know at FAMU, we don't just teach, we live and embrace Black culture every single day. We graduate engineers and we graduate doctor. No, that was it. I'm done.
Did you know that Howard University is known as the Mecca of higher educations for African Americans because of its history as a central hub for Black intellect, culture, and social progress?
Did you know at FAMU, we don't just outpace them in GPA by half a point and beat their SAT scores, we also embrace cultural experience Howard thought was a myth. Not only do we educate minds better than Howard, FAMU literally feeds and sustains Black, FAMU has a network of extension offices providing training, STEM programs, and community workshops, directly improving economic opportunities for Black families. That's it.
Howard's goal is the elimination of inequalities related to race, color, social, economic, and political circumstances.
Did you know FAMU's programs feed and sustain Black communities through real-world innovation? I'm done.
Okay. Up next, we have some more of the Who Am I, and Mimi Floyd is coming forward.
I'm a gospel singer whose voice brings hope and joy to people everywhere. I was born in Detroit, Michigan, in a big musical family. I grew up singing in church, and that's where my love for music began. As I got older, I've become one of the most well-known gospel singers in the world. I have won many awards, including more than 12 Grammy Awards, and more than any other female gospel singer. People love my songs because they lift hearts, encourage faith, and make people feel loved. I use my music to inspire kindness, strength, and peace. Who am I? You got it.
Who was it?
CeCe Winans.
CeCe Winans. Good job, Mimi. Trevor Sankey is next.
I grew up loving stories about heroes, history, and people who changed the world. As I got older, I used my talent to bring those stories to life so others could see themselves in them. I played real leaders from the past and wonderful characters who inspired pride, courage, and imagination. Even when I faced challenges no one else could see, I kept working to give the world hope. Many people remember me for my strength, dignity, and my heart. I show both on and off the screen. Who am I? She got it. Yeah, it's
Chadwick Boseman. All right. Thank you, Trevor. Great job. Up next is Lyric Johnson.
I grew up believing that learning and hard work could open doors that were could open doors that were once closed to people like me. I entered a technical job where almost no one of my background had ever been hired before. In Washington, D.C., I became one of the first black telephone technicians, proving that skills and determination mattered more than barriers. I spent my life helping others, supporting my community, and showing young people that they could break barriers too. Many remember me for my courage, leadership, and the way I lifted others up. Who am I?
All right. Way to honor your grandfather, Lyric. That was great. Okay, this is your last chance to get it right, guys, on the Who Am I? Nevaeh Norris.
When I was very young, I was asked to do something brave that many adults were afraid to face. I walked into a school where people didn't want me there, but I kept going because I knew education mattered. My courage helped change unfair rules and open doors for students who came after me. Even though I was just a child, my actions became a symbol of strength and hope during a difficult time in our country. Who am I? Dang.
All right. Good job, Nevaeh. Good job. All right. This is your final chance to learn some history. But it's not your final chance, but this is their last time coming up to give us a little more history about Howard and FAMU. And they're doing a great job.
A few of FAMU's athletic accolades includes football, 2023 HBCU National Champions, 2023 Celebration Bowl winners, 2023 SWAC Champions.
We have 21 total sports programs and 138 conference championships.
The FAMU Gospel is known for traditional as well as contemporary gospel music. The choir was organized on FAMU's campus in 1957. Mrs. Betty Sanders was the choir's first directress. The first student director was Henry Porter, who is now a recording artist.
Did you know that Howard is home to the Howard Gospel Choir?
Did you know many celebrities attended FAMU? This list concludes, but is not limited to, the following individuals. Anika Noni Rose, known for movies The Princess and the Frog, Dreamgirls, and Jingle Jangle. Jasmine Guy from the TV show A Different World and the movie Harlem Nights.
Did you know that many notable people have graduated here, such as Vice President Kamala Harris, who was also a proud member of AKA, who graduated from here with her Bachelor of Arts degree in Political Science and Economics. Also, Thurgood Marshall, who is the first Black Supreme Court Justice, Debbie Allen, the 3-time Emmy Award-winning actress, director, and Kennedy Center honoree, and Zara Neale Hurston, a Harlem Renaissance writer.
Did you know the fall of 2022 incoming freshmen had an average high school GPA of 3.8, an average SAT score of 1,019, and ACT score of 22. The undergraduate admission rate was 39.9%. FAMU has been accredited by the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools since 1935.
We are the only truly comprehensive, predominantly Black university. Our average GPA is 3.75. The average SAT score is 25. The average ACT score is 25. The average SAT score is 1,240. And our main campus has more than 256 acres of land across the District of Columbia in Maryland.
Did you know the FAMU marching for its high stepping, precision, and showmanship? It is often referred to as the most imitated marching band in America. It has performed at multiple Super Bowl games, Olympic Games, and presidential inaugurations. The first band was organized under Philip Amos von Weller in 1892, but the first true marching band was organized by Nathaniel C. Adderley in 1910.
We have students from over 12 countries and territories.
The Marching 100 has been featured in films, documentaries, commercials, and numerous publications. The band has been featured on 60 Minutes, 2020 PM magazine, the CBS Evening News, and Sports Illustrated.
Okay. Now, me, myself, I like any HBCU, whether it's Florida, whether it's public, whether it's private. I'm a proponent of HBCU, and I gotta say I am a little partial to FAM. I heard a Wildcat say something about BCU. But like I said, I like all HBCUs. I like all the choirs, and I don't like all the football teams. But I do. I do. I like, and I think Trevor and Mimi did a great job representing their schools of choice. Y'all did a great job, and thank you so much for giving us that valuable information. I learned something about both schools from both of you, things that I didn't know. And you all did a great job, and thank you. Okay, so we're going to have our skit now.
I'm Rosa Parks. I stood up for fairness by being seated.
These leaders shaped our history and continue to inspire us today. Now we will look. Now we enter the gallery of today. Today's Black excellence shines in every field: science, sports, art, leadership, and more.
I am Michelle Obama. I help kids and families thrive.
I am Amanda. Oh, I am Amanda Gordon, and I inspire with my poetry.
Black excellence is alive and thriving today. Our final talk is a hall of smoke. Now we look to the future and the leaders standing right
I will be a leader who helps to make the future better.
I will be a leader who spreads kindness.
I will be an artist who tells powerful stories.
I will be a creature who bring new idea to life.
I will be a leader who stands for fairness and kindness.
I will make the world better every choice at a time. We are the future. We are the dream. We are the Black excellence.
Black excellence is all around us, in our history, in our communities, and in every child on this stage. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Okay. I just want to say personally that I'm very proud of the work that our youth put in to make this program a success. So I'm not going to prolong it any longer. I just want everybody to know how proud I am of each of you. And I learned a lot today. That's what these Black History programs, to me, in my opinion, that's what they're all about, to educate. And there were some things that I knew, and there were a lot of things that I learned. And that's why I enjoy these Black History programs. So without further ado, I'm going to turn the mic over to my sister, Mother Cynthia Squire.
Thank you. Did everyone learn something today? Yes. Great. I would like to thank everyone that stayed and to stay and hear our youth today. You guys did an awesome job. Outstanding job. I am so proud of you. I would like to thank the parents that brought your child out for practice. And I'd like to thank everyone who participated today. You did an awesome job. I'd like to thank the pastor for allowing us to have the program today also. And I'd like to thank my sister for being the MC. She roll eyes at me all the time, but it's okay. She know I'm going to call on her anyway. It's that just love. I look at it as love. That's it. Without further ado, have the pastor come up. And while the pastor come up, I'd like for all the youth also to come up front.
You're welcome. Once again, a great production. We thank you again, Mother Squire, for the job. Give her a round of applause. Thank you for your leadership and the work that you do with our kids. We really appreciate you. She has a heart for the kids, and you can see the results. And we thank the parents as well for entrusting your kids with us. Allow them to come up here and work and practice hard. We can see the results of it. Kids, we're so proud of you all. Just always hold on to those facts and history, and just to know that you come from a very rich and blessed lineage, and that you can do great things. But great things have already been done, and you're going to build upon that foundation. Proud of you. Give them another round of applause. And we're going to ask them, and also thank God for Mother Gwen as well, doing a great job as the MC as usual. And please, we're going to ask one of you to lead us in Richland, and we'll use that as our benediction. Okay, all right. Please stand. This is our benediction.
Please cross your heart. This is rich land. This is fertile ground. Everything I need to grow my dreams that are inside of me. Thank you, Jesus.
Man, I'm so proud of you. Good job.